Alan James is on your torso. The Alan James jokes is so funny. Alan James is right. In your face. I wonder if they have those t-shirts for actual merchandising, because that would be really funny. I'm not saying I'd buy that shirt, because people would look at it and go, why do you have that? Maybe something with like this symbol, I would totally do. Man, oh man. Today's going by really fast. Do I have anything else today? No. Just a stream. Do a little bit more voice acting in the afternoon. I've just been drawing, honestly. I got a lot of commissions to do, so I'm quickly just drawing. God, this game takes forever to load. I understand that it's loading like 400 different video files, but... Is it my computer? Ever since you advances on me. Ever since you made advances on me. Gross. So it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna have to do something. When you're in the game and you look to your left, there's a bunch of switches that you could turn stuff power on. They question mark the lockdown.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex,
What is that?
you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen.
Hold on. I gotta look at this first.
Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it, now. Look left, Alex, out
Is that
the window.
people?
See? They're all
What
over
the
it,
fuck?
bastards. You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged. Then release it to zap the little fuckers.
Oh my god, those are the huggy toys that I promoted. Hold on, I want to look at this. Actor Lawrence Blunderclutch reminds you. See alert, stay indoors, stay safe. Annual office outing canceled. I need to do what? Oh god, I wasn't listening. Scheiße. Oh! A new button, that's why.
Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
Great, now I gotta keep an eye out on that.
Seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute
Oh
out.
no.
Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex,
Crazy
keep
music?
your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower. Don't let them build
Employee
up.
training video.
We'll be going live to the National Nightly News. But before that, let's
Occupational habits. A great new
This
collection.
has no
series.
credibility, Jenny.
on Channel 1 at 7
Wait,
No professionalism.
wait. Oh, this is the one that'll give me more money.
It's not a mess.
Because I followed that,
Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle and characterful, and I'd expect you to know the difference.
That's followed at 8 p.m. by a
Of course Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't see it, can I?
Is it bad that, like, I own
Jenny.
stocks
How's
in that
locking with the
company, so...
boyfriend going?
Of course I want that.
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
This guy's going nuts.
starring Lawrence Blunderclutch
Oh!
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
They're all
Yes, I
working
can
at
hear
home.
to 11:15.
As she says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
So there
Make
must
it
be
so.
a
Okay, 10
pandemic of
seconds.
some sort.
Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
What?
Weather report.
What?
5, 4,
A furry leg?
3,
It's time to join Jeremy Donaldson for the
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
and I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Fuck.
Snugglefox? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehugs toys woke up
Snugglefox?
simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands.
I missed
The
that.
Mr. Snugglehugs we have so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat.
Is this loud enough for y'all, by the way? Just making sure.
Armed with blunt weapons, the Mrs. Snugglehugs are only ankle height and therefore able to be kicked away easily by young, healthy individuals. They do, however, pose a particular risk to the elderly or those with pre-existing medical conditions like fatal bruise syndrome.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country
So that's
are
why
taking
we're in
some
lockdown.
unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
With dating options limited, many house sharers, in particular students, are finding solace in co-tenants they'd previously rejected as unfuckable, indulging in an activity that has become known as snuggle tugging.
Snuggle tugging?
Popular crustacean Johnny Hamsleeves is back in the
Fuck,
news
I
today
keep
with
missing
his
all
astonishing
of-
photograph
audio's good? Oh,
that he
thank
did
you.
himself.
I
Shows
keep missing all the
exactly how he's been
squares.
spending his lockdown.
It seems that when the lockdown was announced, Johnny's long-term partner, Tiffany
I should
Lamore, was busy
put the
in
picture of
capital
him wanking
preparing
it.
her new show, Chocolate Clit Bombs.
I'm sorry,
for its
what?
now postponed grand opening. Let's hope the exhibits don't melt.
Being locked in alone seems to have made
The
poor
British
Johnny
humour
realise
is
the empty pointlessness of the professional sportsman's existence. A life
definitely
that,
different
while
from
no longer
American humour.
bringing
I love
great
it.
Wealth, still offers vacuous conversation, narcissistic wives, and an utter lack of social importance. Let's hope he doesn't run out of toilet paper for those tears.
The shape of things to come? In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of doctors David Wong and Ingrid Svorsborgen Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Svorsborg and Horgans brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination, with a recent vote naming Helvetica Svorsborgen Wongensvoord the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Greetings from Dante's Tate, or as we say down here in the family, many mushrooms to you. I don't know what a Mrs. Pluckless Pug is, but they sound like they're causing you guys real problems. We've been trapped down here for 8,961 days now, and all I can say is I sure am glad Mum and Dad chose not to get on that escape craft.
Oh, okay.
Favoring me and the rest of the family, we've been getting on famously, and sometimes Mum stops crying for upwards of 20 minutes. Also,
These fuckers.
it turns out, at push, you can eat flards, if you can handle the stomach cramps and the amnesia. Greetings from Dante's Taint, or as we say down here in the family, many mushrooms to you.
I wonder if the other girl would have just swore a lot.
Long now.
But everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper the bath,
The quicker the relativistic forces of temporal causality will have a measurable effect upon the fixed dimensional parameters of your environment.
yes, I've said that
Okay.
many times.
Papers, please. With the lockdown
I love that
becoming
game so
ever
much.
more rigorously enforced, having a passport is becoming increasingly important, Alex.
The government caused controversy today by announcing a fresh charge of passport fraud with an imaginative form of punishment for those found guilty of this brand new but incredibly serious crime.
In what's being called a draconian measure, the government has reinstated the ancient right of trial by custard.
I just was
like in the
curious,
old
I was
days,
curious.
If you float, you're executed on the spot. But if you sink, well, you'll go well with profiteroles, Jeremy. You'll go well with profiteroles.
And Advance speaks out. With the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world, Advance HQ released a curious statement this afternoon.
In the
Curious.
accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in
shit.
our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy.
I'm
We're
zoning
all in
out. I'm
trouble.
zoning out.
Let's play that statement. Let's play that statement.
Good evening.
If I picked the other guy, it would have been so many
Difficult
swears.
times, it's important that we all feel united. That we're all in this together. And for a short time, we must bear significant change. To help myself come to terms with these tough but transitory times, I've written a list of things that are just as temporary as all of this discomfort. I thought it would be helpful to share my list with all of you.
These stupid beings.
Christmas with the in-laws. Your child's school play. Youth. Beauty. That phase you still don't talk about.
We all have that
Your New
one.
Year's resolution. your husband's hairline, your waistline,
Hey.
your term in office,
Uh-oh, she's
your
getting sad.
fleeting lifetime,
Uh-oh.
and all of human endeavour. I hope my relatable list has allowed you to
I have a
find
feeling she's
reassurance
having
to know
some
that
issues.
just as these things pass us by, so too will this crisis.
Thank you.
Together we will endure.
Yep.
As we always have. Thank you.
I should have picked the other guy.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news programme.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Rimington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
Don't why do you do that?
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
He doesn't look happy in that. Oh! So those are like zombies in this world, I guess. It's actually saying snuggle hugs. Lockdown special.
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Milkirky is the CEO of Rimington's Fist, internationally respected business Bengali, Sophia Rimington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
The voice seem to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snuggle Hugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at Rimington's Fist, but especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Rimming Toys. we are
Rimming
deeply,
Toys, I
deeply
just caught
sorry.
that.
Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary
Poppy's
Shelley?
playtime.
We see you, Sophia Rimington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when
Scared the
he made
shit out of me.
first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd wind it up and let it go, and I'd watch that happy little executioner just wiggle and wave his tiny wrist and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them.
I'm sorry.
On the quiet.
Did she
obviously.
just say she had a
And
toy
he
that's
used
a...
the money he made to found
a
Rimming
hangman?
Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Rimington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his pet projects. But we
fuck?
never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
Woo! We said science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any
Fuck.
longer.
Won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Trap.
Snuggle
Safety
trap?
and security in these dangerous times. Each box of Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehugs in its tracks.
That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box.
Why do I feel like a
Now
lot of
that
kids
is
are going to get
affordable
trapped in
peace
that?
of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is they're powered by next generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends
Uh-oh.
are crying. They fear you.
Why do I feel like this is going to come true?
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Aren't they dangerous, say, to children?
Oh, hell yeah.
Honesty.
But they're explosive fun.
Oh, you can say hell on
Sophia
TV?
Remington,
Okay.
Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
I guess you
When we
can.
come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Was that all right?
Oh yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we...
Oh, is he sick?
She seems very nice, that young Miss Remington.
It's Crazy Nails!
Interesting dinner guest.
Do you think so? I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's sacred crystals up my skeptical arsehole.
Hello, mate. It's Dave. You're not going to believe this, but I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
Look, and that wasn't popular. I used to have a ventriloquist act. I cheated, rather, because I trained a dog to talk.
Whoever made all these commercials is a genius, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time coming.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
You said it, I've said it. He must know, he's not stupid. I just don't want it getting back to him that it came from us. Hey,
Support self-love. It's the photo of yourself you see.
put this together. It's gonna
Oh
work.
shit!
We're getting. I've made the cake, you're on the balloons. Got no idea
Took me a minute
how
to
I'll do
realize. There's just so many audio cues and I'm just not an audio
Yeah,
person.
Okay,
Ooh,
coming back.
I'm a visual person.
5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wood. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international
Up.
and we had a particularly
It seems like every
heavy night
episode,
out.
or
you know what economists are like.
the gaming portions,
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
it gives you one extra thing to take care of.
And as you can imagine, I've been here.
So it's
ever
always
since.
challenging,
But there are
always
certainly
new.
People much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, people are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available
Oh.
in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What did he name it?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. Shh. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I've actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys?
This is definitely
That's a lot
a,
of people.
what is it called when you comparison, kind of,
You're just as
comedy
likely to be
comparison,
hunted
I
down
guess.
by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
she's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan, are you
Got
now
it.
recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehug might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all
he has a
blow
sandwich.
over, but it won't.
Looks pretty good.
Yes, right, exactly. We need decisive action from the government. We need huge financial support to
Come on,
protect
dig
our
into it,
workers and
bruh.
our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
To repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborns, or to push a beloved
I'm sorry,
family.
what?
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come
Sacrifice
together
our newborns?
as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease
Look at that stand
the
out.
great ancient. Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've
What's
invested
that?
heavily into health. So the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People
Oops.
are amassing an army. Amassing an army to kidnap.
This is how the news feels to me on a normal daily basis.
That's what you sound like.
But
Meh.
I
Meh.
the
Meh.
the
Meh.
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
Dude, they're
Not
so
lying,
mean.
You are.
Oh, good one. Oh, good one.
Well, I'm telling.
Alan James.
Alan, you know what
Katie
they say about
Brightman, thank you
snitches,
for
Alan.
joining me. Some real food for thought there from two of the territory's leading minds.
He's really
Any
trying hard to
moment
eat this
now,
sandwich.
I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an
I just had to.
of the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello. I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality
Are you
of the broadcast
live?
today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women.
It looks like a
brave enough to come and join me.
picture.
So, I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. But my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Well, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your
He's
point of view,
aiming for the
Patrick,
job.
just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
I always felt bad about
Patrick?
the journalists that they had to go and send into the hurricanes.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh, God. I'm just looking for a sign.
That's it.
I'm on
That's the top of the picture.
Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh, yeah, that is like, that's strange, that's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue, I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom, technically, but, you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's You know, it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
You hear that sound?
Uh-oh.
What the hell's that?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
But you're lying, aren't you?
Wait, what was the swear word on that?
Listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just to piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck! I'm too talented to die! Oh, too talented. What the fucking hell? Okay, it's fine.
He's not even wearing pants.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off. What do you see, Patrick? Thank you, Patrick, for that report. And more importantly, management. Just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this. You're damn right.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes, it's a Bannon Avenue.
My window broke. Oh, the sun's like a happy sun. So, okay, the sun, was the sun always like this? I don't think it was. I think the sun was like a normal sun before. And now it's like absurdly happy. Shit!
I'm not going to. I don't have to. Child.
So now I have to play whack-a-mole with this thing.
I'm not.
Great.
No? Oh, 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight, we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose. So, how do we play? Well, joining me as a man who knows all about playing, it's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny.
Oh,
good to see you.
That was close.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
Dude, I'm playing FNAF all of a sudden.
In the country.
Ah, yeah, I think I heard about that actually, yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy?
Yeah, you called during nap time, so...
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm going to ask contestants from around the territory 3 questions about what else, yours truly. And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Get out of here. Get out.
This.
What? What?
Oh.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then. What
Dude,
a fantastic
it's
prize.
gonna mess with everything. I hate it.
Waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize, Jimmy.
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about wearing this man's old pants, Angie?
Ew, it was underwear.
I've been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just
Get out of here.
I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about
Dude, I
yourself,
can't even like
Angie.
look away. It's just there all the time.
My name is Angie. Or
Stop
has
it.
been. I'm a human woman.
Okay,
And my
a
dental
human woman.
hygiene has been
Why do you have to say that?
acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well.
I have a feeling
shall
this
we
game
get
can get
shambles
really
underway?
scary if it could do stuff like
Can I
this.
get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
Get out of here.
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts. Now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question
Get
2.
out of here.
What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
What is that? What kind of color is that?
Correct, the colour of my nipples.
What?
And finally, Angie dear, what is my star sign?
It would be a Leo.
Question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable.
What?
That is correct. Stop
What's
the
that
clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right. Which of
This
course
is a
means
hard
you
one.
Lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away?
Was she also the
Poise?
the mystic?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Get out of here.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well.
Oh my God.
You must play this game. I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpetburn.
This thing is really annoying.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
Huh?
And who's this?
Oh.
Well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
No fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Is bloody a bad word?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We've got time,
Well, if it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's
Sorry.
not bold. That's all right. Don't worry.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you near their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what do kids
Get off!
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know,
Dude,
but
it's
through
getting
a
really tough.
medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does. Yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh,
huge
yes, right. This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear, because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in.
Oh, there you are.
He can't even face his salmon, can he? But then he meets
Get
someone
you,
that will
son of a turd.
change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right.
I got it.
Wise,
Oh.
old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have this ambition and these dreams."
At least they're not crawling on that anymore.
Dreams.
I think I love.
Oh, I can't censor it. The fudging bear. Oh, you dick.
Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you
Get
need
off my
to do
fudging
to
thing.
Find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals.
I hate this thing.
It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His
Get out of here.
Expectations.
Wow. You really have taken yourself to new depths. I wonder what you're trying to take away from this.
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you all right, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well,
That bear is
all
being
the
super
animals
annoying.
learn A thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
Yeah, and Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops
How many
trying
times?
to make
I'm
his
just gonna
plan
rip its
happen,
head off.
and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end. We end on a big musical number.
Oh, great.
There's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging.
What? It's like there's two of them in here now.
I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah. I might be able. Hang on. Can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
What? Oh,
Right, I'll just
okay.
fill then, shall I? Come on a moment. It's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or
Oi.
wanted.
Oi.
At all.
Right.
I can only
What?
apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
You turn this shitting thing up.
Well, there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm. Like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow, they're always in good moods. But that's 'cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house. Ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to die. Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die.
What are you doing?
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's that over
they're
there?
passing apples to each other.
That's where your dreams go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
Well, I'm sure we'll all still be singing that tomorrow morning.
Honestly, not a bad
That's it from
song.
us for tonight. Many thanks to all our guests.
Why are you
I look
dressed
forward
like
to
that?
seeing them all again. Eventually. But before we go, Alex, I wondered if I might have a word.
Good, yeah. I thought that went fucking well, don't you? Very good idea, that's you.
Can you get out of here? Can you get out of here?
Making the dull, boring choices, failing to assert
Dang
yourself.
it!
No one likes a pushover, Alex. You know that.
That cost me a lot of ratings, you stupid
A
bear.
bit of a wimp.
Get out of here!
Alex, will you give away your passport so my super rich sibling can abandon us all? Sure. Here it is. Pathetic. Can I have the money we need for food so I can go around the continent on a jolly? Sure, Susie. We can always eat your grandma when we run out of food. Wouldn't it have felt better to take charge? Aren't you tempted to just lay down the law? You know what's hot, Alex? Other than me, obviously.
I was wondering who she was.
Confidence, power, control. We're all drawn to it, like rats to the piper. Don't you care where your son goes at night? You will when you find out. Look, far be it from me to try and lead you down the dark pathway, although sort of is my whole raison d'etre. But imagine, just for a moment, that none of this was real. It was just some stupid game where you could just do it all over again if it all went wrong. Imagine if Sam and Charlie and Susie were just characters. Wow. Think of all the fun you could have.
You bitch.
Just being bad, you know. For the hell of it. My name's Megan Wolf. Have an evil night. Ugh. Jen? I'm just gonna go smoke-o. Okay, can you get Bozeman on the phone?
Okay, did she just call me
I don't
out?
care if this is a dream, a bad trip, or a shock-induced coma. I did not sign up to be dressed like a slag, doshing out wristies for a 20. All right, I'm a professional news anchor, not a fucking bogan. It's bad enough that he makes me do that unconvincing accent the whole time. I mean, look at this. My skirt's so short you can see my joke.
I'm sorry. That's a swear word?
Why don't you wake up? You fucking perv.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wake up, Alex! Alex! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Okay. Loves Labor's hug. Son of a bitch! Oh, it got so bad the moment that little bear was introduced. Oh no. No, this one. Lockdown pre-roll, I got to see Sequence 1. Remington Sis. Devil Meg Cares? I'm so confused. Let's just go. Let's just continue.